Hello, and thank you for joining our collaboration hop in which we're featuring our super sponsor, Cat Scrappiness. Now, today I'll be working with Cat Scrappiness Love Doodles black paper, their I Love You shadow and dies, and their stitched scallop rectangle nesting dies. And I am going to be featuring sketch 2, and I've got all of my materials here ready to go. Now, I am actually on the video creative crew for Cat Scrappiness, so I have the benefit of getting to work with all of their wonderful products on a regular basis. So this is a lot of fun. So I'm just showing you this paper. It is so cute. It's hard to decide which side of paper to use because it is just so cute. I love it. So I'm going to get this laid down on here, and I'm kind of struggling getting it exactly how I want it. And then I'm going to bring in my next panel. And this black piece is actually from that Love Doodles black pattern paper. And so I'm just going to get it laid down onto my card base and unclog my glue. For some reason, I'm kind of struggling with this glue tonight. I don't know if it's because it's a little bit cold or what, but eventually I think I get it to where it comes out. But I'm going to lay this black piece of paper down there, and I just love this black. I think it's really pretty. And then I'm using the back side of what was the first panel that I laid down, and going to get it laid down on there. I think it looks really pretty. We've got a lot of pattern going on here, but I think it works out in the end. And you see me shaking that glue trying to get it to come out. I'm just lining this up according to sketch 2. And I think it looks really good. And then to kind of tone down that, all the use of my pattern paper, I'm going to use the black and then the pink from the paper pad, and just layer the two of those together, and that'll create a base for my sentiment that I'm going to bring in. And we'll just get this glued up and get it laid down on our card base. And I'm just positioning it and seeing how I like it. And I've decided I want it to pop up. So I'm just bringing in some foam for dimension and getting it laid down on there. And we'll get this square popped up and ready to get our sentiment on there. I'm just using my Cat Scrappiness pick and poke stick to help release those pieces of paper. I think it's coming together really cute. So I've got this I Love You sentiment in which I've shadowed in the black, and then I just used some of the pattern paper for the actual die, the I Love You part, and then I just put the black shadow on it. And I'm just going to position this on there. It's pretty good size for this square. I think I even bumped up the dimension of this square. I think I made it larger, both of them, larger than what the sketch called for, because I knew I need a little bit more space for this I Love You. And I just think it's really pretty. Now I'm going to bring in some enamel dots from Cat Scrappiness. These are called Purple Nights enamel dots. And the darkest color, it just looks black to me. I think it's probably a real deep dark purple, but it looks black and it matches very nicely on this card base. So I went ahead and brought those in and laid them down just like the sketch calls for. Now I'm going to bring in another one, and this is actually sketch 4. I had it in sketch 3's folder, but then I forgot I had an extra piece of paper there that I had saved that I'm going to put on my first card on the inside and just embellish it. So I'm going to get that on there, trim it off, and then we'll get to working on sketch 4. And so I've got sketch 4 there up in the upper left-hand corner so you can check it out. And I'm just going to get my base ready. I've got a Cat Scrappiness bone folder here, and I'm going to prepare my card base. And it looks like I've got a little bit of mint green tape on the back of that from where I die cut that out with that fancy scallop stitch rectangle die, and I'm going to get that cleaned off. Now I am linking all of the materials in the description box below so that you can check them out. In addition to that, there are links for Kendra's Card Challenge, And there are also links for the form so that you can enter to win. This is a giveaway hop in which Kendra is giving away a digital prize. And so in the description box, if you click the more just underneath the video, all of the details are listed there. There's information regarding the challenge, Kendra's Facebook page, and there's a form that you need to fill out to be considered in the chance for the giveaway. And that form needs to be filled out by no later than January 26th. And then the winners will be announced on Kendra's community page on Kendra's YouTube channel. So you want to check that out. But all of the information is linked in the description box below so that you'll be able to check it all out. And I also want to encourage you to follow along the hop. We've got a playlist. If you click on it, it'll just take you to each person's video, and you can just follow along to all of the designers and look at all of their cards and all the different sketches for inspiration and ideas. And if you like them, I would encourage you to give them a like. And if you haven't subscribed to their channels, to subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed to mine, I'd ask that you would. I have almost hit, and hopefully by the time this video airs, I will have hit my 1,000 subscribers. So I welcome each and every one of you, and I'd love to have you as a subscriber on my channel. And if you do subscribe, I'd like you to put a comment in the description or in the comment box so that I can say hello to you and we can begin engaging in conversation. So I'm just following the sketch and getting all of these squares laid down there just according to the sketch and how I like them. And I use that white scalloped rectangle die to just put some white behind there because we got a lot of pink and a lot of black, and there are some white in the pattern paper, so I thought it would just be good. And I put the white in the center just to make a backdrop for my next dies that I'm going to bring in. I just think these are darling. I hope you like them. I think they're cute and just a lot of fun. And I'm just trying to get that squared up on there so that I can bring in my sentiment. And this time I decided I'd leave the I off and just make a little bit more casual with just love you. And I'm going to angle it on there. And I think that looks cute. I think it works out. I don't think it's too busy. So I'm bringing in those enamel dots again, and I'm just going to position some of those similar to the card sketch, but I'm going to put 2 in the upper left-hand corner, and then I'm going to bring the third one and put it in the lower right-hand corner. And that'll finish off my card. Now I've got some scrap pieces there, and I've decided to banner this one up. On the inside of my card, I like to bring the outside of the card on the inside when I can. So I'm just going to use these scrap pieces and get them laid down on here, and I think that'll pretty much finish off my card. So don't forget to follow along the hop and check out all the designers, and we appreciate you stopping by. Fill out that form for the prize, and I hope you win. So here we go. I've got 2 cards, and I think they're super cute. I hope you like them. Thanks for watching. Take care and have a great day. Bye-bye now.